There are Iraqis, Syrians, Yemenis, and others at a refugee center here in Jordan. Their dream to find peace in the United States was quickly interrupted last Friday with a travel and immigration ban imposed by President Trump that affects 7 predominantly Muslim countries, and now many are in administrative limbo. Like this Yazidi family from Sinjar in northern Iraq. After fleeing persecution from Daesh in 2014, they were finally ready to leave for the U.S., where they have relatives. The procedure took 6 months. We did 2 interviews in Baghdad. We finished our medical tests, and their organization said that we would be traveling in 10 days. Be ready. But then they suspended it. This residence in Allentown, Pennsylvania, was purchased for a family of Orthodox Christians from Damascus by their relatives. Everything was ready for them to start a new life in a neighborhood with many Syrians. And then
my brother-in-laws, 2 of them, with their families, coming to the United States on an immigrant visa. They arrived in Philadelphia airport at 7:45 in the morning to be put on the next plane to be returned to Qatar without allowing them to talk to us whatsoever.
For some U.S. citizens who were refugees, like these Denver students, memories of war have come back with Trump's travel order, as well as fear and stigmatization.
I'm one of those kids, you know. I come from a civil war. I remember the first day when we got here, what my mom did at the airport. She got down at the floor and she kissed the floor. Like, I have found a safe haven.
Even though I am a citizen, I'm still a Muslim, and he's against Muslims. So what if he goes and targets Muslims that are citizens, you know? So that's very I'm fearful for that.
Michigan-based immigration attorney Farah Al-Kassan, born in Iraq, was arrested with her husband at the U.S. border upon returning from a dinner in Canada.
They're worried about being forced to go back to countries where they face persecution and possibly death. So it's just a lot of uncertainty and panic.
It is especially the case of Iraqis who worked for the American Army, a double penalty for a country at war since the American invasion in 2003.